Woke up looking for the broccoli hotkey. All right, so I gotta have a little soft music. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? So, I'm actually about to record like a couple different episodes of content for mode for Mental Mondays. So let's get it. We got a couple of different things. My goal is pretty much to be here all day, so I got a couple different outfits. I'm gonna record a white shirt, got the coat shirt, and I'm only doing chest up. Then I got the guest shirt, like black, got the diamond shirt, got the it's that salmon pink, and then I gotta go get my workout in because the gym is back there too. So, yeah, man, we get some stuff done. I actually do this, and I think I told y'all like the reason why I do this. I think I told y'all the reason why I do this. I do this more for this is more like accountability for me. Like, I'm doing this, I mean, honestly, for more accountability than anything. Like, because I know when I get on live, I'm not gonna not do anything. It's easy to not do anything, but if you want to do something, I think the easiest thing for me is just to do it while somebody else is watching, as opposed to, you know what I'm saying, doing it yourself. Because a lot of times, if it's just me, then I'm gonna be like, nah, let me load up Call of Duty real quick. You know what I'm saying? But if it's me and it's y'all, then it's less chance that I will, BS, and I'll play around. So, I'll actually do what I'm supposed to do. Actually, I need to post my video for today. I did not post my content for today. Didn't post my content for today. So what I do, because my account got hacked, I basically saved everything in my draft folder. And then so anytime I need to like post content, like you see all of these are drafts, and it's like 50 pieces of content that's drafts. And I already actually have the already made up too. And then I just go on there, I just post it and I just share it. Make it a little easier for your boy, make it a little easier for myself. So I don't gotta think about it. It takes a little while to do that, but if you take your time and you do it, it'll make, posting it much easier. Then I also got to schedule a couple of things too. I've been scheduling content on. I've been scheduling content to go out on all of my different platforms. But yeah, man, this is the work right here, man. This is the work right here. So what I am going to do is I'm actually just going to borrow a page from my mentor and just go with some older. And I'm gonna shoot two angles. I always shoot two angles. And what I learned from my last time what I did was as I stopped the camera after I read each part of the script, but I realized that I should just let it go and then I should just cut it out. Like if I let it go, what up, Pops? I realized that if I just let it go, then I can go back and I can edit it at any time. But if I cut it, then I gotta it won't let me sync the videos. It won't let me sync the videos when I put it into Apple. When I put it in the Final Cut Pro, it won't let me sync the videos. So, y'all want to know what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy? If you're looking for a camera because you want to shoot content, This right here, Matt, let me ask you. This one, it cost me $6,000. This cost $5,000. This cost $1,000. This cost $700. Which one of these do you think shoots better? Better video. To me, anyway. Which one shoots better video? This one shoots way better video, and this one costs 10 times, almost 10 times as much. Like it should cost almost 10 times as much. And to me, the smaller one shoots better video. Now, maybe I don't have my settings right to where it's like shooting the proper, you know, I guess like 4K or whatever. But to me, my other one shoots way better. Other one shoots 10 times better, man. Y'all vibing to the music? The music's not too much, right? The music's not too much. And apparently there's like different Sony A7 IVs. Like I got that. I don't know, man. Apparently I didn't get the best Sony A7, which is wild to me. But I mean, it's all good. I got the one that I'm gonna use. You know what I'm saying? I got the one I'm gonna use. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the one I'm gonna use. Feel me? All right, let's see. All right, so we shooting two angles. So we got the straight ahead. So we got straight ahead angle right here, shooting here, and then we got just like a little side angle. And then what I'm going to do in the side angle is I'm actually going to make the side angle so I'm gonna, this is probably gonna be my black and white angle right here, and then this will be my colored angle. Colored. This will be my colored angle right there. So, appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all coming in, man. Make sure y'all let me know y'all here. Good morning, Natanya. How you doing? How you feeling? Hope you're doing all right. Welcome to my day. Welcome to my day. Welcome to my day. Let's charge. I need to charge this one. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming in. About to record a little bit. Diving out to some tunes. Cool. Alright. I don't even know, like, so I got another piece. I'm good now. I'm under the weather since last Thursday. I'm feeling better today. Glad you're feeling better. Glad you're feeling better for sure. Definitely happy to hear that you're feeling better. Yeah. So we about to get this started, and then I just got one audio. So I actually have like different scripts for majority of the stuff that I'll be talking about. So for all of this stuff, it's literally script. And we got to get mic'd up. Should go live on the gram too. Should go live on the gram too. Should go live on the gram too. Let's go. Coming, y'all. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. What's going on? What's going on, good people? What's going on, good people? Appreciate y'all coming in. So we about ready to record. Actually, I gotta get the script for what I'm recording on today. Bro, I think it's on my other computer. That is whack. What's up, y'all? What's up, Tanya? What's up, Broward? What's up, y'all? Dang, it's on my other computer. Max, what up, Max? So y'all can see right now we in the studio. So we are about to create some content in the studio. Dual cameras working. Dually, what's good, bro? Dual cameras working right now. So if I had to, bro, I'm so mad. Everything is on my other computer, y'all. Everything is on my other computer at the house. Music vibing, right? Yo, bro, what's up, man? We locked in. Dang, man. It's on my other computer. Because I had these joints in order that I wanted them in. That's so ghetto. That's crazy. I got to start doing more stuff in freaking in Google Drive because I would have had all of this. My bad. Ron, what up, bro? My bad, y'all. I had to take some of this dragon fruit out my drink, man. Joint nasty. I be telling them to only put one scoop of dragon fruit in there, but they be doing what they want. What's good? Everything is good, man. Everything is good, bro. Appreciate you tapping in, man. We're in the studio right now. About to record some content, so we trying to get the flow right now. I'm gonna light it up in a little bit. Hope everything going well, man. Happy belated birthday to you, man. I know you got the same birthday as my wife. That's how I remember your birthday, 11/22. Happy belated to you, bro. Hope you had a good one. I actually think I might have saved myself. So appreciate y'all staying with me, vibing with me. Thank y'all for staying with me. Thank y'all for vibing with me, man. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Community activist and artist. Any other questions? Yes, of course. If you got a goal, I want to teach you exactly how to break it down. What can we find? Can we find? That's wild to me. I'm about to be mad if I don't know what Rhonda. What's going on, Rhonda? What's up, Rhonda? What's up, Rhonda? Educators and parents, welcome to Mentor Monday, where we provide education, inspiration, and resources to help your scholar transition into the next phase of their life with confidence. I'm your student's mentor, Backpack Jeff. Hey, thank you, Natalia. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Natanya. Appreciate you running it up. Run it up. Run it. Run it. Run it up. I'm gonna have to switch these phones off the charger. You know who that is? So I still need to work every week. Thank you, Natanya. I appreciate you. She done came on the other jump. Fire. So look, not only do I gotta record the video, I actually gotta record content of myself getting ready for the video. What's going on? What's up, Tim? Welcome to Mentor Monday. I'm your mentor, Backpack Jeff. To help you in your bag, whether that's here to help you get in your bag, whether that's in academics, career, or personal life. Each week, we dive into practical. I gotta get this down. Welcome to Mentor Monday. If you're new here, welcome to Mentor Monday. If you're new here, welcome to Mentor Monday, everyone. If you're new here, I'm Backpack Jeff. I'm here to help you get in your bag, whether you're trying to level up in your academics, career, or personal life. Whether you're trying to level up in your career, academics, or personal life. Each week, we provide research. Each week, nah, I need another one. I need two angles, bro. I need two angles. I need this angle. I need this angle. You know what I'm saying? I need to have both angles, bro. Like I can't just have one angle. Like you have multiple angles. You know what I'm saying? This one, great, but I gotta have a couple angles. And then also, this joint right here does not connect to my laptop. So that joint making me crazy. Each week we dive into our bag to get practical advice. Each week we dive into our bag. Each week we dive deep in our. Each week we dive What's up, Joyce? All right, so we're good there. We're good there. Welcome to Mentor Monday, everyone. If you're new here, I'm your mentor, Backpack Jeff, and I'm here to help you get in your bag. Whether you're trying to level up your academics, career, or personal life, each week we dive deep in our bag and provide education, resources, and a mindset. Each week we provide tips on education, resources, and mindset. Each week we dive into our bag. Welcome to Mentor Monday, everyone. If you're new here, Backpack Jeff, I'm your student mentor. I'm here to help you get in your bag, whether you're trying to level up your academics, career, or professional life. Each week, we dive deep in our bag and provide education, resources, and mindset shifts. We provide education, resources, and mindset. We provide education, resources, and the mindset shifts you need to transition confidently into the next chapter of your life. All right, so I think we good. All right, and then so I got that one. So I need to record that. All right, so actually, take this. No, actually, it should actually be on Monday. The Mentor Monday calendar. Mentor Monday. I was about to say, bro. So I had to rewrite this jump pretty much. All right, so pretty much had to go back in, have it rewrite it because what I want to do is I want to make sure that I'm telling stories, not only telling my story, I'm also going to be telling some other stories. So, I gotta make sure that I'm getting all of this, man. Gotta make sure that I'm getting everything and telling the story the way that I want the story to be told. Like I think that's one of the biggest things that we got to make sure that we're looking at. And then I also got to make sure that I write my word of the day as well. I mean, I'm sorry, my word of the week. My word of the week. Hello.
Me,
What's up, baby?
I've entered into a bake-off at work, so I gotta bake cookies on Sunday and bring them for Monday.
You got to make them from scratch, or you got to go get the ones that are made.
Make them from scratch.
Uh-oh.
Like they asked, I was like, I feel extremely honored because nobody's ever asked me to be in a bake-off. So I'm gonna be in a bake-off.
I love it, baby. Congratulations on your win.
You supposed to discourage me. No, I could do it. I could do it.
You can do it.
I could do it. I know I'm not a baker, but I'm gonna put my effort into it. You're gonna try one, and you tell me your honest opinion. If you think it's good enough, then at least it's acceptable.
I got you, baby. Just don't kill us.
I ain't gonna kill you. I ain't gonna kill you. Where you at, babe?
I'm at my office.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About to record some Mentor Mondays.
For Mentor Monday?
Some Mentor Monday
Okay.
content.
Love it. All right, baby. I just wanted to tell you that, my love.
All right, baby. Do your thing. I love you.
Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
What's up?
What's going on? I know. How you feel? I'm doing good. Just getting some content ready for the week. Well, for the next couple weeks. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, I've been scheduling content like all week pretty much. I'm trying to, but don't nobody really want to create content like that.
I know they be so lame. I'm trying to do like sit down with people, like friends and stuff, like story times and all that shit like that. 'Cause I know people will watch it.
They definitely will.
Like, everybody's working, everybody's busy, nobody got time for that.
Right. Sure. What's going on, bro? How you doing? You don't talk? Oh, I can hear you now. I was about to say. Yeah. Host. Opening scene, script for Mentor Monday.
So what days you do?
So right now, what happened? Nah, you good. You good. Yeah, so the content that I'm recording right now is for Mentor Mondays. So, like I do stuff to help like youth and young adults, basically help them transition into like the next phase of their life, stuff like that. Just giving them different tips that I've used throughout my life, as well as things that I put in my speeches. So I do Mondays at 9 a.m. and then I do story time Sundays, and those are basically just like different moral stories that I've heard throughout my life.
Everybody love a good story time. I know I do.
Yeah, for sure.
Any story time as long as it's interesting.
So actually, what I did is I use this this website called Instadoodle, and they basically draw my stories as opposed to me having to like speak them.
Talking about like some like the AI story times.
Nah, hold on. Yeah, something like that. Here, I'm gonna show you.
I know my
Oh, y'all doing this again, bro?
I know I'm trying to the AI story time. I be using CapCut to edit my videos, but I don't get other people using other apps, and I be want to try them, but I'm just now like starting to learn everything about CapCut.
Yeah, CapCut is good. CapCut is really, really good, actually.
I know some people do Procreate, but I ain't tried it yet.
Yeah, I use Video Leap and I use CapCut. That's pretty much what I use. Let me see. Where's the video at? Playlist. One more stories. Videos. So look. So yeah, I'll show you what they look like. So like these joints right here.
Oh, you talking about like? Hold on, click on one. Let me go to preview. Oh. So
Yeah. No, I post these as videos on YouTube, so I'm more focusing on like YouTube growth than anything.
that's so real.
Right now.
The watch hours. It'd be so like hard because if you're not making long videos or if you're not making videos that got like stuff worthy of people wanting to sit there and watch the entire thing, it would take forever to get the watch hours. And then the short views, you gotta get like
3 million of them jumps. Yeah.
It's like, what I'm gonna do to get 3 million views?
Repost other people's stuff. Repost other people's stuff. That's what I do. So like the video, like the hot podcasts and stuff like that. Like, you know, Shannon Sharp's podcast is like really popular. So what I'll do is I'll just take a clip from his podcast, post it on my YouTube short. Yeah, and you can just clip it right there, and then you know it'll work good for you. Yep.
I'm gonna work on that because my biggest thing is storage. Like I don't be having no type of storage like on that thing. So like I be trying to post videos. Like if I record like a bunch of videos for like TikTok or like YouTube, I'll like, you know what I'm saying, like edit them, post them, and then I just
save them in your draft. Get them off your phone and save them in your draft.
You talking on TikTok?
On TikTok and on YouTube, yeah.
But like when I be making my videos and stuff like TikTok and YouTube, I just don't like oh, you talking about like, because normally I just record them and then I just put the clips together and then like, you know what I'm saying, like edit it from there versus recording it on the actual app. So just like put them on the app, like put the clips together already, and then like put the clips together already.
So like what I do, I'm on this phone, but like, so I don't use like a whole bunch of storage on my phone. Like I got like a whole bunch of drafts of like videos saved. It's on this phone that I'm on right now, so it ain't gonna show it. But like I got a draft of a whole bunch of videos already saved. So then when it's time to post them, I just go in and post.
That's good. I'm trying to. I post like any videos I post on TikTok, I post them on Instagram with like whatever audio on Instagram, or sometimes I use like the same audios. So like the video gets out there more. And Facebook also is a good place too because it's easier. It's so easy to get people to follow you on Facebook.
Right.
As long as you posting like quotes or like reposting stuff that like
Super
everybody
easy.
like, it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
And shit, I think Facebook pay more than Instagram do.
They do. Yeah, Facebook. My Facebook deposits be way more than my Instagram deposits. It's not even close.
I got stars, but like I don't know how to ask the people to send me stars, like in a way that's not like give me money, you know.
Support the channel. Give me stars. If you felt anything from, if anything that I said resonated with you, send me a star. Let me know. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know. You know what I mean? You gotta position it that way. You position it that way, people. It feels less beggy. You know what I mean?
And more like, okay, fuck.
Right. Yep. Well, all right. I'm about to go ahead and record these videos.
All right, talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later. Good chatting with you.
Good chatting with you.
All right, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get. All right, let's get it. We in here. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of welcome to Mentor Monday, everyone. If you're new here, I'm Backpack Jeff, your student mentor, and I'm here to help you get in your bag. And I'm here to help you get in your bag, whether you're trying to level up your academics, your career, or personal life. Each week, we dive deep in our bag to provide education, resources, and a mindset shift you need to transition confidently into the next phase of your life. Today, we're talking about that winning mindset. Today, we're talking about something super important, how to develop a winning mindset. You want to win in life, right? Well, it all starts, you want to win in life, right? Well, it all starts with how you think. If your mind ain't right, if your mind ain't in the right place, nothing else will be. Imagine getting in the shower and putting on dirty drawers. That just ain't right. The two just don't mix. Hey Siri, spell enthusiasm. Hey Siri, spell enthusiasm. What's up, y'all? All right, about to make this video now. Hey, champ. Hey, I appreciate you, bro, because I definitely had that mug wrong. I was like, hold on, and I'm like, let me spell check my junk. You know what I'm saying? Yep, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome to Mentor Monday, everyone. Welcome to Mentor Monday, everyone. If you're new here, I'm Backpack Jeff, your student mentor, and I'm here to get in your bag, whether you're trying to level up in your academics, your career, or personal life. Each week, we dive deep in our bag to provide education, resources, and the mindset shift you need to transition confidently into the next chapter of your life. And today, we're talking about mindset. And today, we're talking about how to develop a winning mindset. Recording. All right, cool. Education resources, education resources, and the mindset shift you need in order to transition confidently into the next phase of your life. Today, hey, I need you to stop getting in the shower and putting on dirty drawers. What's going on, y'all? It's Backpack Jeff. Welcome into Mentor Mondays. If you're new, shoot. Hey, I need you to stop getting in the shower and putting on dirty drawers. Welcome to Mentor Monday, everyone. I am back. Dang it. Come on now. All right. Welcome to Hey, I need you to stop getting in the shower and putting on dirty drawers. Welcome to Mentor Monday. If you're new here, I am your mentor, Backpack Jeff. If you this is so frustrating. Trash me. Hey, I need you to stop getting in the shower and putting on dirty drawers. Welcome to Mental Monday. Welcome to Mental Monday, everyone. If you're new here, I am Backpack Jeff, your student mentor, and I'm here to help you get in your bag. I need you to stop getting in the shower and putting on dirty drawers. Welcome to Mentor Monday, everyone. If you are new here, I am your mentor, Backpack Jeff. Now, I'm here to help you get in your bag, whether you're trying to level up in your academics, your personal life, or in your career. Every single week, we dive deep in our bag to make sure that we provide education, resources, and the mindset shift that you need in order to transition the next step of your life with confidence. Today, we are talking about mindset. And listen, let me tell you, mindset is going to be the most important topic that we ever discuss. And the reason being is because you can't pour clean water, or you shouldn't pour clean water into a dirty cup. Let's talk about it. I need you to stop getting in the shower and putting on dirty drawers. Welcome into Mentor Monday. If you're new here, I am your student mentor, Backpack Jeff, and I'm here to help you get in your bag. Now, whether you're trying to level up in your academics, in your personal life, or in your career, we provide education, resources, and the mindset shift that you need every single week to make sure that you transition confidently into the next phase of your life. Today, we are talking about mindset. Listen, this is going to be one of the most important episodes ever. So I need you to star it. I need you to like it. I need you to share it with somebody else who's also going to resonate with this message. Because here's the thing, if your mindset's not right, nothing else will be. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go over 4 tips that's going to help you get the right mindset so that you can stay in your bag and you never got to chase a bag. Now, tip number 1 is going to be embrace failure. Yep, that's right. You've got to learn how to embrace failure. All right. So we learn a lot more in life than we do from winning. All right, let's talk about it. Tip number 1 is we have to learn how to embrace failure. Now, Listen, no one likes to fail, and we all know that. But let me tell you about this guy, Michael Jordan. Maybe you've heard of him, the greatest basketball player to ever play the game. And I don't want to hear none of you LeBron fans in the comments right now talking about LeBron is the GOAT. No, he's not. It's Jordan and always be Jordan. All right, no, but look, we got to learn how to embrace failure, y'all. Michael Jordan literally, he embraced failure throughout the early part of his basketball career. Did you know that he was cut from the basketball team? Imagine that. Michael Jordan, someone literally looked at Michael Jordan and said, nah, he ain't really that good. But the one thing that never changed with Michael Jordan is that he never gave up. When you fail, and you are inevitably going to fail, it's a part of the process. And I think what happens a lot of times is we underestimate the amount of failures, struggles, trials, and tribulations that we're going to go through as we are in pursuit of something that we're trying to accomplish. What you got to do is you got to have that Jordan mentality, or you got to have that Kobe Bryant Mamba mentality, and you have to learn how to embrace failure. You'll learn much more from failure than you ever will from success. I mean, think about it. Look at my man Thomas Edison, the guy who invented all of these light bulbs. He said, I didn't fail. I learned 10,000 ways that didn't work. So when you fail, and undoubtedly you are going to, I want you to embrace it and ask yourself, what can I take from this and what can I learn from this? Because behind every single failure is a lesson that you need for the next part of your life. Tip number 2 for developing a winning mindset is stay consistent. Yes, we've got to learn how to stay consistent. Even when it doesn't look like it's going to work out, even when there are no results to prove that what you're doing is a good idea, you've got to stay consistent. Y'all ever heard this story about a Chinese bamboo tree and how nothing happens or nothing shows out of the ground with this bamboo tree for 5 years, but every single day you can show up and you got to water it, you got to nourish it, and you have to make sure that it is getting everything that it needs. But what happens on that 5th year, something miraculous. In just about 6 weeks, it ends up growing 90 feet tall. Y'all, you've got to stay consistent and you've got to show up. A great poet friend of mine, his name's Orville the Poet. Shout out to Big O. He's got this saying, and I love this saying. He says, consistency will change whatever league you're in. Let me tell you, when it don't feel good, when you don't feel like it, this is where champions are made, because they stay consistent. Sometimes you don't feel like working out. Sometimes you don't feel like it, but you gotta make sure that you stay consistent. If you want to develop a winning mindset, you gotta embrace failure and you gotta stay consistent. Oh, y'all still gotta go deeper in our bag. We still got some more pockets to.
All right, tip number 3, y'all. You got to have a vision, and you got to have a bigger vision than your setbacks. Think about this. My girl Oprah, I be talking to her a lot. I don't really, but I just say to myself, I do. My girl Oprah, she had this vision of being this talk show host. And imagine Oprah getting fired. So just like Michael Jordan got kicked off of his JV basketball team, Oprah Winfrey, the most successful reporter that we've ever known, literally got fired, but that didn't stop her, y'all. You know why? Because she had vision. When having vision, you've got to be able to live in your future life and not in your right now, okay? So with having vision, I want you to operate in your right now, but I need you to see your future life. I need you to see what your life could be later on down the road, and that's going to give you courage in order to continue to operate, because it might not look like what you want it to look like right now, but your vision says, you know what, there are things that are better that I'm going towards, okay? So always make sure that as you're operating in a better mindset and a winning mindset, that you're keeping your vision at the forefront. And you got to make sure that you have a vision, and you got to make it plain. A lot of people, they decide to have a vision, take a vision, and they just say, I want to be happy, or I want to make more money. Now, that's super vague. And we'll talk about goals next week, but I want you to be specific about what you want that vision to look like, about what you want your life to look like. Walt Disney has this philosophy about creating, and how he created Disney, the Disney brand, ESPN, all of these different things. He said the first thing that he does is he just allows himself to dream and have a vision without constraints. Too many of us are dreaming with constraints, and we start talking ourselves out of the things that we can do. I don't want you to talk yourself out of it. I want you to talk yourself into it. Talk yourself into your bag, man. Let's go. We got to develop this winning mindset. What the heck was that? Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Yes, you know what that means. It is time for our word of the week. All right, let's go over here. Let's go in our bag real quick. Word of the week. The word of the week this week is courage. All right, courage. Now, this isn't the dictionary definition for the word courage, but this is something that I heard from my mentor, Les Brown. He said, courage is the ability to go from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Can you fail today and still wake up tomorrow with the same amount of enthusiasm and the same level of intensity? Can you knock on one door, they tell you no, and then you go knock on the second door with that same level or with even more to intensity or enthusiasm? Can you embrace, and can you go from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm? Y'all, you've got to have the courage to have a vision. You got to have the courage to pursue the vision. You got to have the courage to make the vision come true. It's Backpack, y'all. We got one more tip. Stay with me. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Stay with me. We got one more tip. Let's talk about it. All right, now the last tip that I got for you is you got to embrace fear. No fear, y'all. No fear. Listen, Will Smith, he's one of my favorite actors in the whole entire world. And before he went skydiving when he's 50 years old, he talked about it on this TV interview where he had to learn how to embrace fear and how he almost allowed fear to stop him from jumping out of the plane altogether. Now, and what he said was, after he jumped out of the plane, he realized that there was nothing to be afraid of. And on the other side of fear is everything that he ever wanted. I want to tell you the same thing. On the other side of fear is everything that you want. So much so that I even jumped out of an airplane myself. I'm gonna put the video right here. Yeah, that was pretty fire, wasn't it? Y'all, I jumped out of an airplane and I had no fear. And in fact, when I landed after 12 minutes, I never felt more alive in my whole entire life. You got to embrace fear. And think about it this way. When you're creating your vision, if your vision doesn't absolutely scare you, then you need to go back to the drawing board and you need to dream bigger, because you're not dreaming big enough. Because if it scares you, that's how you know you're going in the right direction. Don't do something that just feels comfortable, that you already know you can win at. Go back. Look at the moral stories about the young kid in the race. You got to embrace life and move in spite of fear. So let's wrap this back up. To develop that winning mindset, I need you to do 4 things. I need you to embrace failure. It's okay if you fail. You're going to fail. Know you're going to fail and keep moving in spite of. You got to stay consistent. That means every single day you got to show up, even when you don't want to, even when you don't feel like it. You got to show up. You got to have a vision and dream without any limitations. And then finally, you've got to have no fear. If you're going down that dark hallway and you know that it's a little bit frightening and you might have to do it by yourself and other people don't understand, that's okay. They're not supposed to understand. It's for you to understand. All right. So I want you to take all of these things. I want you to put these in your bag and I want you to use them. Now, here's what I want you to do. You've made it this far to the video. I want you to comment below which one of these you're going to work on first. And I want you to share this with someone who can use this going into 2025. We've got to learn to develop a winning mindset. We can't win in 2025 being the same person we were in 2024, even if we had a great 2024. Now, my philosophy is winners write history, losers become a part of the story. I want you to write your own history, because I know no one is going to write your story the way that you want it to be written. And if you allow them to write it, they're not going to write the ending the way that you want it. I'm Backpack Jeff. Take this, put it in your bag, and let's start winning in 2025. It's time to thrive, baby. Let's go. Hey, 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 let me see, hey, let me see, hey.
All right, first one out the way. The first one out the way. The first one out the way. Hey, first one out the way. The first one out the way. The first one out the way. Hey, first one out the way. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so we got one out the way. About to go into our next one. So we got to change the shirt. Got to change the shirt. Actually, I want to get some video of me changing the shirt. So I gotta put the camera back on. Let's do it. What's going on, Twitch family? So I got to change the shirt now. And let's get to the next one. Next one. So I'm gonna go with this one right here. Alright, bam, there we go. Alright, so new shirt on. Let's get the mic. Where the mic go? Where did the mic go? Oh, did I just lose the mic? Oh, there we go. I'm fucking saying. Good though. Good though. All right, so we got all of that. All right. So we need to. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Y'all still here, man? Appreciate y'all staying in. Appreciate y'all locking in. Vibing out. We still here. We still vibing. Cameras are locked and loaded. Cameras are charged. Cameras are ready to go. Imagine being a pilot. Where's your first flight? Look, we just can't fly like that. Let me ask you something. When you go eat, My bad, y'all. I gotta do my word of the week as well. I forgot to do the word of the week, so I gotta do the word of the week too. So we gotta get that in. What's up, man? Welcome back. All right, so I got the week down. Welcome to Mentor Monday, everyone. If you're new here, I'm Backpack Jeff, your student's mentor. I'm here to help you get in your bag, whether you're trying to help you get in your bag, whether you're trying to level up your academics, career, or personal life. Each week, we dive deep in our bag to provide education, resources, and the mindset shift you need to transition confidently into the next chapter of your life. And today, we are talking about goal setting. Welcome to Mentor Monday, everyone. If you're new here, I am your student's mentor, Backpack Jeff, and I'm here to help you get in your bag. Now, whether you're trying to level up in your academics, your personal life, or in your career, we are here every single week to dive deep in our bag so that we can provide education, information, and the mindset shift you need to transition confidently into the next phase of your life. Now, I want you to picture this. Picture being an airplane pilot, and this is your first time up in the air. You just got your pilot wings, and you go in, and you know, like, this is going to be a good time. It's going to be a good experience. And you get up into the cockpit, and you ready. You pushing all of the buttons, and you taking off, and you like, zzz, and you going. And just as you're getting up there, you get into your cruising altitude of 30,000 feet, you realize you forgot your map. And the GPS don't work in the cockpit, you don't know what to push, and you have no idea where you're going. Where would you end up? Probably somewhere where you don't want to be. It's the same way with life, y'all. Today we are talking about goal setting, y'all. We've got to learn how to set goals. Now, everybody would tell you to set goals. Everybody would tell you that you got to do good in life. But what they won't do is they won't give you a formula. See, they won't tell you their little secrets and stuff like that, that there's different formulas that they have out there that can help you to accomplish those goals. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the formula. I'm going to go into my big bag. Today, call me Duffel Bag Jeff, because I'm going into my big bag to make sure that you got the formula. I mean, think about it. When you're in math class, they want you to solve that problem, but in order to solve that problem, you got to make sure that you're using a formula, okay? You got to make sure that you're using PMOS, parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Okay? We got to make sure that we're doing things in the right
order, okay? Or foil. Y'all remember foil first, outside, inside, last? Man, don't even worry about it. Look, this is the moment that we got today. When you setting goals, you got to make sure that you're being smart about setting those goals. Oh, I'm backpack. Let's get in our bag. All right, now the first thing that you got to do when you are setting your goals is you have got to be specific. Yes, you got to be specific. Now, I want to bet you $100 right now. I want you to grab something little that's in your area. If you got some keys, if you got a pen, a pencil, if you got a little marker, what I want you to do is I want you to take that marker, and if you can do it, comment down below, yo, I did this and I want my $100 and I'm gonna give it to you. I want you to hit the chair with that pen or that small object that you got in your hand. I just want you to hit the chair with it. Did you do it? You did it? Okay. You didn't win because I wasn't talking about that chair. That's where you are. I was talking about this chair. That's where I am. That's the reason why we got to be specific, y'all. It's too vague to say, I just want to be healthier. No, we've got to be more specific and say exactly what it is that we want. You've got to say what you're going to do, then you got to say how you're going to do it. I want to be healthier. I want to be healthier by going to the gym 3 times a week for at least 30 minutes and exercising in this way. The more specific, the more niche down we can be about our goals, the more clarity we can have. I'm reading this book, Atomic Habits, and it says something absolutely amazing. Most people think that they lack motivation, but that's just not true. And we don't. What we really lack is clarity. You ever had so many things to do that you just didn't do none of them? That's called decision fatigue. Now, I suffer from decision fatigue an awful lot. What I don't want you to do is I don't want you to suffer from decision fatigue. So what I want you to do is for setting your goal, I want you to be specific. Not I want to make more money in 2025. No, we're not saying that. Say I want to make $50,000 more in 2025 and then come up with a plan. Say I want to make 6 figures, not just 6 figures. Say I want to make 150,000 or I want to make 175,000. So that way you have a clear target and you're not that pilot just up in the air trying to figure out, I don't even know where I'm going to land at. Don't let that be. Backpack, come on, y'all. We still got a little bit more. Number 2 in goal setting is you've got to make sure that your goals are measurable. Can you track it? Can you measure it? If you're baking a cake, grandma not just going to tell you, hey, pour some water in that batter and stir it up. No, she's not going to say that. She's going to tell you to pour 2 cups of water. You need a half cup of flour. You need a tablespoon of oil. There's a reason why there are specific measurements in order to bake a delicious cake, because there are certain things that need to be at a certain level in order for it to happen. I hope that made sense to y'all. Yo, your goals got to be measurable. So if you have a goal to read more in 2025, you want to say, I want to read 2 chapters a day. I want to read 15 pages every single day. I want to read at least 1 book every single week. Can you measure it? Do you know what the measurements are of what it is that you're trying to accomplish? Now, for me, I know in order for me to be a speaker, I know in order to get my speaking engagements, I got to make at least 50 phone calls every single week. I've got to send at least 250 emails every single week. I know I can measure it because if I send 250 emails a week, 1,000 emails a month, a little more because of extra days, a little more than 1,000 emails a month, I know I will get my 10 speaking engagements every 2 months or 5 speaking engagements every single month. So with your goal, I want you to be able to measure whether or not you were successful. Not say, I just want to be fit. Say, I want to lose 10 pounds. Okay, I can lose 10 pounds. And you know how I know when I've lost 10 pounds? You know how I know when I've achieved it? Because I've lost 10 pounds. Come on, y'all, let's keep going. All right, so part 3 of the formula is we got to make sure that our goals are achievable. I mean, can you actually do this? I mean, if you're 17 years old and your goal is to be president in 2028, that's something that's not achievable. You know why? Because to run for president, you have to be at least 34 years old. You got to make sure that you're not going to get discouraged by your goal, and you want to make sure that it does challenge you, though. Make sure that it does challenge you, but it's going to be something that's not going to discourage you from continuing. Okay, so you want to make sure that your goal is achievable. All right, one of the best ways to do that is just to talk to some of your friends, talk to your circle of influence, and talk to them about, do you think that this is something that I can do, and get some insight on exactly how you can do it. You got to make sure that your goals are achievable for you. Okay, there it goes again. Oh man, it is time for our word of the week. And our word of the week this week, let me go in the bag right here. Bam, focus. All right, we've got to be able to focus. The ability to direct your attention and energy toward a specific goal or task, ignoring distractions. Okay, and here, look, I want to underline a specific part right here. We've got to ignore distractions. All right, listen, some of us be worried about things that we don't have any control over. You got to stop worrying about things that you don't have control over. Worry about the things that you can control. I've learned in my life a lot when I stopped worrying about the things that are out of my control, and I just focused on me and my behavior, and I started to take accountability for the things that I do in my life and the impact and the results they have on my life. My life got so much easier. As you're setting your goal, I want you to be able to have focus on your goals. And with having focus, you have to develop an actual strategy for that goal. We'll go over that at the end, y'all. It's backpack. Come on, y'all. We still here. We still here. We still locked in. All right, now number four of the SMART goals is it's got to be relevant. I mean, does this align with who it is that you want to be? I mean, if I'm saying that I want to be an amazing speaker and I've got a goal of starting a YouTube channel, does it benefit me and my overall goal of being a speaker if I have a YouTube channel? Yes, absolutely it does. Now, if I set a goal and say I want to start a cooking YouTube channel, does this align with the bigger picture of who I want to be for myself? No, it doesn't, because me starting a cooking channel has nothing to do with me being a better speaker. So you want to make sure that your goals are relevant to your overall goals. So not only do you have to have small micro goals, you got to make sure that they align with your macro goals. So if I know I want to make $100,000 for the year, I know this is my macro goal, but my micro goal is going to be $8,333.33 every single month. Okay, so we got to make sure that the goals we are setting are relevant to us and who we want to be. I mean, picture it this way. If you were a new character in a video game and you're sitting there and you got the default skin and you just sitting there like this and your guy's bouncing back and forth or your girl is bouncing back and forth, you got to start dressing this person and you got to start giving this person attributes so that they can be the overall player that you want them to be. I mean, if you want them to be a great basketball player on 2K, you don't want them to have, you don't necessarily want them to have good football catching ability. That's not part of the makeup of a great basketball player, is being able to catch a football well. That's not what it is. So you got to make sure that your goals are relevant. Does your goal align with who you want to be ultimately? Last but not least, it's time bound. Y'all, we got to put a date on this stuff, okay? We've got to say, this is what I'm going to do, and this is when I'm going to do it. I met this girl a few years back, a lot of years back, actually. And she was like 23 years old. And she said, you know what? I'm going to start taking my life more seriously when I'm 30 years old. I said, 30? Why would you give yourself so much time to mess up? It doesn't take that long to change your life. In fact, people overestimate the amount of time it takes to change your life. Your life will change the moment you decide to change your life, but you gotta be able to give yourself time, okay? Time is the most valuable currency that we have. But let me tell you this, time is running out because every single last one of us know our date of birth, but not one of us knows our day of death. And because of that, I want you to make sure that you're living every single day as though it was your last. I got this joke I heard a long time ago. This is a joke about this guy, Randy. He gets a phone call from his doctor, and the doctor says, Randy, I've got bad news, I've got worse news. Randy says, well, doc, what's the bad news? The doctor says, Randy, you've got 24 hours left to live. Randy says, my gosh, doc, if that's the bad news, how can it get worse than that? The doctor says, I couldn't get a hold of you yesterday. Now, if that's not a great example of how precious time is, that means Randy is probably going to kick the bucket any second right now. We've got to be able to measure what we're going to do. Don't give yourself forever to accomplish something. If I ask you this question, would you rather be wealthy at 25 or wealthy at 50? Most of us will probably 25, and the reason being is because we believe we have more time to enjoy the fruits of our wealth, okay? The quicker you get it, the longer you get to enjoy it. But I don't want you to waste time, okay? Don't waste time, and make sure that the goal that you're setting is time bound. I want to be able to lose 10 pounds in the next 30 days. Is it realistic? Is that something that can actually happen, okay? So when you're setting your goals, I want you to be specific about what you do. I want you to have some sort of measurable goal, some way to measure your goal. I want to make sure that it's realistic and it's actually achievable for you. I want you to make sure that it is relevant to who it is that you want to be overall. And then last but not least, I want you to make sure that you put a date on that thing, okay? I wanted to start this podcast and start this YouTube channel a long time ago, but you know what happened? I never put a date and set a time on when I was going to do it. So here's what I want you to do. Here's your opportunity right now to set a time for when you're going to do that thing that you said you was going to do, all right? Make sure when you're setting your goals, you're being smart about how you're setting these goals. If you've made it this far, I would say thank you so much. I want you to share this with somebody who you know this will absolutely help. Teachers, parents, thank you all so much for trusting me with the minds of your youth. Again, I know this is time that we cannot get back, but I trust that this was extremely valuable. Now, I want you to drop in the comments what your goal is. I want you to drop in the comments your SMART goal. Also, what you can do, since we're here, I want to make sure that you have an opportunity to download my goal tracker sheet. It's 100% free. I left the link to it in the description right down below. There is a link to my goal tracker. I want you to set your goals, and it's going to help you with these SMART goals, all right? So you don't have to go any further. You don't have to look anywhere for something where you can put your goals. I got it for you. It's in the goal tracker. Go into the description and download that bad boy right now. I'm Backpack Jeff. Stay in your bag. Don't chase that bag. We out. All right, I've recorded 2. Let's go with 3. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I recorded 2 videos already, y'all. I am about to record video number 3. We in the studio today, man. Y'all see we got the camera set up. We locked and loaded. I recorded 2 Mentor Monday videos already. It's time to record video number 3 and then video number 4, and then we are out. It's time to go and do some editing. Make sure that y'all are taking advantage of your Friday. Thank you so much, Natanya. I appreciate it. Make sure that you're taking advantage of your opportunity to be busy, man. One of the things that I noticed about myself is that the reason why I wasn't posting a whole bunch of content is simply because I wasn't active. The more active I became, the more content I actually had to post. So if you're struggling with posting content, it's probably because you're not active. You need to get more active. Some more action going on. Come on, let's go. I can't wait till y'all see these joints, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Subscribe to that YouTube channel. I'm gonna put the link up here. Subscribe to that YouTube channel, man. Show your boy some love. I'm on my way to 1,000, and make sure y'all watching the video so I can get them watch hours in. If you got backpacks, stay in your bag. Bow. I think there's a fly in here, yo. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We still here. Still locked in, man. Video number 2. Video number 2. All right. All right, so we got 2 more videos to go, and then I'm actually going to go get a workout on, and then after I get my workout in, I am going to go and eat. Probably take me about like another hour. Thank you, Natanya. You have a great day too. Appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping by and joining, showing love, sharing it, buying the gifts. What's up, y'all? We still locked in over here? We still locked in over here? Your environment is killing you. You need to clean that up. Your environment is killing you. You need to clean that up. I'll help you. Let's get out there. Let's get it. We working. We working. We working. So,
It's not even 2025 yet, and you already said that next year is going to be your year. No, it's not. It ain't. Yes, I'm hating. It's next year's not going to be. You know how I said this year was going to be your year, and it wasn't your year either. And you said 2023 was going to be your year, and it wasn't your year either. Stop saying that it's going to be your year. We all know it's not going to be your year, boo boo. It's not. Like we are. Like, come on, yo, stop playing with us. Stop playing yourself, because you really, you just to yourself. We already know it's not going to be your year. It's not going to be your year if you don't do these things that I'm going to tell you in this video. What's going on, y'all? Welcome into Mentor Mondays. If you're new here, I am your mentor, Backpack Jeff, and I'm here to help you get in your bag. Whether we are talking about your education, your personal life, or your career, each and every single week we go deep in our bag and we provide education, resources, and mindset shifts that you need in order to help you transition confidently into the next phase of your life. Listen, stop saying that every single year is going to be your year. You can't go into 2025 being the same person you were in 2024, even if you had a great 2024. Today, we are going to talk about developing healthy habits. Yes, y'all, we got some bad habits. Ooh, we got junk in there. We got some stinking thinking. There's some stuff that we got to do in order to wash out all of that dirty water so that we can make sure that we clean up our minds, y'all. Let's go over these things so we can get in our bag so we don't got to chase the bag. All right, so I'm gonna go over 4 tips for y'all to help you get in your bag so that we can build some healthy habits. And tip number 1 is we have to change our identity. Think about it this way. I'm reading this book, Atomic Habits, and now if you want to go deeper in your bag of changing your habits and how to build great habits, go and get that book, Atomic Habits. I'll put the link in the description down below. It's not my book, and I don't get anything for supporting it or promoting it, but I think it's a great book. Now, you got to change your identity. He gave this beautiful example. He said, imagine 2 people trying to quit smoking, and one of them says, no thanks, I'm trying to quit. And the other person says, no thanks, I'm not a smoker. Who do you think would have a better chance of actually quitting smoking? Probably the person that says, no thanks, I'm not a smoker. Me, I don't identify as a smoker anymore. So this isn't something that I would engage in. We've got to get to a point where we are engaging as the person and we are acting as the person that we are trying to be, y'all. It's like we got to change our identity so that we can change our habits. I mean, if I'm a professional athlete, I would probably act like a professional athlete. If I'm a good student, I would probably do what a good student would do in certain situations. Now, if you want to change your identity, I'm going to give you a couple of different ways. You got to start making small deposits towards the person that you want to be. You're not going to go into the gym and just all of a sudden, if you've never worked out before, just put up 225 pounds, a couple of sets and a couple of reps. It's not going to work that way. You got to build your way up to that. Same thing with your identity. We got to make small deposits towards the person that we want to be. I want to be the #1 motivational speaker in the world. And I know I can't just get on stage and all of a sudden I'm the best speaker there ever was. No, I had to make small deposits by doing videos, by doing YouTube videos, by creating content, by doing free speeches. And every single day, every single week, I was making small deposits by reading, getting information, getting knowledge, listening to interviews, listening to podcasts, creating podcasts, being on podcasts. I made small deposits into my bank account of being a professional speaker that ultimately led to me being a speaker. Now, let me ask you a question. Who are you? Matter of fact, let me ask you a better question than that. Who do you want to be? What do you identify as? The goal isn't to read a book. The goal is to become a reader, because you know this leads to the person that you want to be. The goal isn't to run a marathon. No, the goal is to become a runner. You've got to become the person that you need to become. Myron Golden has this great saying, and he says, it doesn't take a long time to make $1 million. It takes a long time to become the person you have to be in order to make the $1 million. So as you're thinking about your identity, who do you want to be? And every single day, are you making decisions that are making deposits into the person that you desire to be? So from now on, I identify as a gym rat and an avid reader, and you can't tell me nothing otherwise. You know why? Because every single day and every single week, I'm operating as a gym rat and an avid reader. When I'm thinking to myself and I'm having that conversation in my head, that mental conversation, dang, do I want to go to the gym? I say, what would a gym rat do? I'm going to go in there and I'm going to eat these weights. Oh, I'm about to crash out on the bench. Yeah, like Martin was doing. Yeah, let's go. I identify. What do you identify with? We got to change our identity if we want to change into some healthy habits, y'all. Come on, we got a couple more pockets to go in this bag. Now, the next thing that we have to do in developing healthy habits is we got to stop doing this little dance that we do with procrastination, because, oh, I be getting bit by the procrastination bug all the time. Ow. was definitely the procrastination book. But look, so I've learned this throughout my reading and throughout my time is that in procrastinating, you have to ask yourself 5 very important questions, right? Number 1, is this helping me to continue to put this off? And what I realized is that most of the time, the answer is no. And that's the reason why I'm procrastinating. That's the reason why it's procrastination, because it's not helping me to continue to put this off. Number 2, why am I putting this off? Now, sometimes procrastination becomes a good thing and you're putting it off for a reason. But why am I putting this off? When I know that I'm negatively procrastinating, I know I'm putting this off for no good reason. Number 3, what's the worst that could happen? A lot of times, what's the worst that could happen if you go and you have that conversation with the person that you're supposed to have that conversation with, whose answer you've already given to them and you haven't even had the conversation with them, but you already made up in your mind what their response is going to be. And then when you go to them and you had that conversation, you realize that their response is not what you thought it was going to be. So you made all of that up in your head and you procrastinated and you put yourself anxiety about that conversation and your stomach felt like it was in your feet and your heart was beating real fast. All of those things you made up inside of your mind. What's the worst that could happen? Most of the time, it's nothing. It's nothing. Right? Number 4, how will you feel after taking this? Most of the time when we find ourselves in a position of procrastination, we will feel much better after taking this action, y'all. And there's no reason that we should be procrastinating in doing this. I've been procrastinating and doing this stuff all the while. And the reason being is because I was fearful of, oh my gosh, I don't know if it's going to turn out right. I don't know if people are going to watch it. I don't know if people are going to stop worrying about all of that stuff. Worry about all of that at a later time. Or matter of fact, don't even worry about it at all. Just do what you're supposed to do, because when you're doing it, you're going to feel much better because you're doing it. And then number 5, I want you to write down 3 reasons why you must take action right now. There are reasons why you must take action right now. There are people that are counting on you. And if you don't take action, you won't accomplish the things that you're supposed to accomplish. If you don't take action right now, then you won't be growing into the person that you're supposed to grow into. You won't be shaping your identity, y'all. There's things that you got to do. So 5 questions that I want you to ask yourself when you think of procrastinating. Number 1, is it helping me to continue to put this off? Number 2, why am I putting this off? Number 3, what is the worst that can happen? Number 4, how will you feel after taking action? And then number 5, write down 3 reasons why you must take action. Y'all, come on, y'all, let's go. It's that time already. It's that time already. Y'all, it is time for our word of the week. Let's go in our bag and see what we got this week. Yes, to identify what we got going on. This word of the week this week is discipline. You got it. The quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way, which involves obeying particular rules or standards. Y'all, we gotta have discipline. Man, like what happened to, like I remember when I was an athlete and we used to have to run suicides, and our coach used to tell us to start behind the line, and we would actually start behind the line. But today, when I see kids running suicides, like they be running them and their feet be in front of the line or on the line. And if we did that, my coach would literally make start over. As a matter of fact, if you didn't go down and you didn't touch the baseline down here and you just stopped like right there, my coach would make the whole team run over. And you know why? Because if the coach asked you to shoot a 3-pointer, you wouldn't put your toe on the line, would you? No, you would put your toe behind the line. And people think that a lot of times these small little changes, these small little details don't matter, but I promise they matter. You know why? Because you can't paint a big picture without a small paintbrush, because you'll miss all of the little details that make it actual artwork. Y'all, you got to learn to show up in the small nuances of life, because those are the things that ultimately lead to the big successes, y'all. We've got to make sure that we're disciplined in every area of our life, because we've all heard the saying, how you do anything is how you do everything. Show up positive in every area of your life. Show up with character, with humility, with integrity in every area of your life, not just certain parts. And mostly you can't. You know why? Because if you put the old man in a new car, it's still going to drive the same because it's not the car, it's the person. You ever see somebody get multiple cars all the time and they keep on crashing them? And you're like, yo, why do you keep crashing cars? You keep getting new ones, you keep crashing them. Like it's everybody else. No, it's not. It's you. My man Chaos said, some of us, we always wondering why we just getting out of a bad relationship because it's you. You are the common denominator in this whole situation. It is 100% you. So if you want to take yourself out of it, be more disciplined. And you've got to have discipline if you want to build healthy habits. So going into 2025, if you want to thrive, we need to change our habits because we cannot be the same person in 2025 that we were in 2024, even if you had a good year in 2024. It's backpack. Take this word, put it in your bag, and let's get back to building these healthy habits. All right, listen, this is probably one of the most important parts about building these healthy habits because we are the sum total of what our morning routine is. And I'm going to say we need to start this way. Les Brown, a great mentor of mine, not a personal mentor, but someone who I've listened to and I've allowed to mentor me through reading his books and such. He has this great saying, and he says, you have to control the spirit of your day. Whatever you hear in the first 20 minutes of your day will control the remainder of your day, and it will tell you how to feel. So in order for you to operate out of hope, out of joy, out of a great desire and ambition, you gotta control the spirit of your day. And the way that we do that is we do that by developing a healthy routine, right? Healthy routines lead to healthy habits. So I wanted to develop this routine of working out every single day. Not only did I want to develop the routine, so I started to do it. I set a plan for myself to work out Monday through Friday. I know what time I'm going to go to the gym Monday through Friday. I'm going to wake up at 4:40. I'm going to be at the gym by 5 o'clock. I'm going to work out from 5 to 6 a.m. I'm going to come back. I'm going to take out my dog. I'm going to get my kid ready. I'm going to get in the shower. I'm going to do all of these different things. My routine is set. And I know routines sound boring. I know they sound mundane. I know they sound like I'll get tired of them too often. But think about it this way. And this book, again, Atomic Habits, really helped me to reframe my mind on how I looked at routine, because I oftentimes looked at it as boring. And I felt like I would do like David Shan said, sleep is for suckers. I would fall asleep on life. But no, my routines became so easy for me that these are something that I do every single day without thought, so that now I can start adding other stuff to it, because these are things that I do almost often anyway. So in creating your routine, think about this. Going to the gym and working out wasn't something that was difficult for me, but it was knowing what to do when I work out. So we have to make our routines also easy. So it wasn't going to the gym that was difficult for me. It was, what do I do when I get there? We've got to have something that encourages us, that gives us information on what we're supposed to do as we're developing these routines. So now I've got the routine of going to the gym. I'm adding another routine to it. Now, every time I go into my Gymverse app, I check the app and I do the workout that's on my app. So now on a regular basis, y'all, my routines are helping me to become the person that I want to identify as. These are small deposits that I'm making into my identity bank every single day. Oh, that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it our identity bank, y'all. We got to call it our identity bank. Your identity bank got to make small deposits, and your routine that you do on a daily and on a weekly basis is going to help you become who you want to become. It's going to help you shape your identity. Let's get into the last tip for developing healthy habits. The last and final tip to developing healthier habits is we've got to have a supportive environment. If you go back to the first video that we talked about why mentorship matters in terms of accountability, but why do healthy habits or how do healthy habits help to be shaped? It's because of the environment that we're in. Now, in this book, Atomic Habits, he dropped a big bar. I mean, he went into his duffel bag with this one, y'all. He said, I've never seen someone stick with a good habit in a bad environment. Ooh, he's in his bag. Y'all, our environment is going to shape our identity. I mean, think about it. If you want to stop drinking soda and you want to stop eating Oreos every single day, but when you come home, they're on your counter and you walk by them every single day, you don't even want them. You just want them because they there. Your mama didn't say it to you when you was younger. You don't even want it. You just want it because you see me got it. Or your eyes are big than your stomach is. And the reason that you keep on eating is because there's more food there. Our environment dictates and determines what we see, who we become. I think in the book too, it said that we have 11 million receptors in terms of visual, in terms of like our identity, but 10 million of them are visual. So the things that we see are more important to us in terms of shaping our identity, y'all. We need to get into an environment where our desired behavior is the normal. We need to go where people are already MRADs. We need to go where people are already reading and already doing work. It's the reason why I find it easier to work at Starbucks. It's because when I'm here, it feels like this is the place where people work. It's the reason why people do so well working at co-working spaces. It's because this is where people are at. You're in an environment of working. I mean, think about it. I don't even have to be working on the same project as someone to feel inspired to work. I just got to be in the environment, and your environment will change you before you change. That's like a person who has a New York accent going down to Atlanta and thinking they're about to get everybody in Atlanta to start talking like they talk in New York. No, what's going to happen is you're going to start talking like the people down in Atlanta do. Why? Because your environment is going to shape you before you shape it. So get into an environment, find an environment of people that can help you. You know why? Because the biggest motivation is when you find yourself a gym partner. The best motivation is when you find yourself a book club. The best motivation is when you find yourself a group of entrepreneurs where you all are working not on the same thing, but you all have the same mindset and have that same desire. Shameless plug here. Y'all can join the Winner's Circle. We meet every single day at 7 p.m. On Zoom. It is 100% free. All you got to do is send me a DM, comment below the word WIN, WIN, and I will send you a link so that you can join it. I'll send you a quick Zoom link, man. Join it, try it out. Come with us, man. We're going to win together, y'all. We can't do this alone. So in order to build these healthy habits, let's wrap this back up. You got to change your identity. What do you identify as? Remember, I'm a gym rat and an avid reader. That's all I do in life right now. Procrastination. Ask yourself those 5 in terms of procrastination. All right, routine. You got to develop a healthy routine that is going to make small deposits into your identity bank of who you want to be. And then finally, we've got to change our environment, not just in terms of people, but in the things that are around us. You want to healthier, stop buying junk food, stop driving that route where you know the McDonald's is and stuff like that. Take a different route home if you got to. Make sure there's apples, oranges, bananas, grapes, grapefruit, there's pomegranate, there's dragon fruit, there's kiwi at your house. If you want to be better, change your environment, because being better will be the only option. Hey, thank y'all so much. If you've made it here, I greatly appreciate y'all. Again, the link for the book Atomic Habits, I believe the Amazon version is in the description. I greatly appreciate you. Send this to someone. Send this to someone who you think this would certainly help. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's going to be down here somewhere. Like it's one of these places down here. Hit that subscribe button for me. Thank y'all so much. My name is Backpack Jeff. Remember, stay in your bag. Don't forget the bag. And we out. I don't have my marker. What happened?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Lady T? What up? What up? What up? Ooh. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? All right, so my boy is coming. So we are about to record some content. So I actually need to go and get myself something to eat. I'm not eating today. So I gotta get myself something to eat, because if I don't eat, I'm definitely gonna crash out. Definitely gonna crash out if I get nothing to eat. So your boy needs some food.
Joe Noski.
Come on, Joe. All right, that is charging up. All right. What's up, y'all? Y'all still here, man? Dang, I appreciate y'all. We've been live for like 3 hours, man. And we still got some more to do. Still got some more to do. But we are going to get it done.
You have reached the Dade County Domestic Relations Office. If you know your party's extension, star key. Use your case payment information or to make a payment, press 1. To open a new case or modify an existing order, press 2. For enforcement or income. To open a new case or modify an existing order, visit our office anytime between 8 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. or log on to our website at www.childsupport.state.pa.us to complete the process online. This key is not valid. Please try again. To open it, County Domestic Relations. Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.